Oh, so looking a bit rough today. Just have to look over that. But good news is I made a quick trip to Home Depot. Can't stand Home Depot, man. I hate Home Depot, but it's about a half hour closer than the Lowe's, and I like Lowe's. At least Home Depot price matched everything at Lowe's, so I probably saved about $40 today on some cheap resin. Uh, 2 sheets 4x8 of 1/8 inch tempered board, some screws and stuff. But while I'm talking about that, let's show you something that I got. I have some air shocks. How about that? Some people go, air shocks, what? Well, we use them on Volkswagens. They lift the front end up and allow us to lower the front end, so that's fine. This set was new, but they hooked everything up. I don't see any evidence of the eyes having been tampered with or anything. So there's that. We'll put that bad boy right here. Get it mounted up, and I should be able to have air ride on my little guy. There you go. So give you an idea, anyways. Definitely gonna need a sway bar. Hey, wait. Is that a steering rack? It is, but it's not a buggy steering rack. It's not any one of those. It's actually the steering rack off of an 800S Razor. I've got one sitting out in the yard. Wanted to see what it looked like, so I went ahead and found one on eBay. They sell for about $100. This one was actually $30 with free shipping, so I said, heck yeah. And the shocks I actually got for $40 with free shipping, so I'm a happy camper on those for sure. We'll be addressing that and taking a look at that later. But yeah, so there we go. We get the start of a possible air ride system. We'll take a look at that later. Well, here we go. We're going to work on and start by using our fiber board, create a side pattern that'll work for this. We're going to go up a little higher than what we need, a little farther in the front, but we're going to line up the bottom. I'll talk more about this here in a little bit. We will leave the tires and wheels attached for right now so I can make sure that turning will have clearance, which I don't see an issue, but we're going to leave them up anyways. For now, the boards I cut will get zip tied to the body. There they are. Be right back. Well, first cut's done. Let's see where we go from here, shall we? Ha 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 ha. I don't have all the fancy stuff set up for video stuff like everybody or a lot of other people do. So I'll put up on YouTube the way it is and show you what I got as I go. And maybe in the future, if I can make a little bit of money at this, at least enough to cover my expenses, then maybe I can get some video stuff, set up some cameras and corners and what have you, and be able to have them record and then spend some time editing. That might be good. So let me get at it. All right, well, the sides are made, zip tied on. However, you can see a little line right here. I'm going to cut that there, both sides. Give a little bit more flare in the back. This, however, is starting on the front. Nose will stick out that far. It'll hide a rack and pinion. The nose also overlaps both sides. And all my cardboard just got moist enough to start to separate. So, dadgummit, that sucks. It really sucks. So I'm gonna have to do something besides just cardboard, but this gives you an idea of the nose and the sides, kind of where I'm going with it. All right, so let's see if we can get a little bit better view here. There we go. Get that rear end notched up a little bit. I don't know, might take away from the appearance a little bit. I'm not sure. I think I'll leave it for now. However, there's the nose. There's the top. I'll have to redo that. That sucks, but cardboard's all wet. Here we go. So I'm no good at the video stuff. I don't have the editing tools. I don't have cameras. I'm using my cell phone and using the software to just kind of mix all the videos together. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Doing what I can. Hopefully I get a little extra money in and maybe buy some cameras, stick them up in the corners like I had said earlier, and set them to record and then edit them later. Until then, there's about an hour's worth of work, maybe an hour and a half. That's it.